next. So for those of you who don't know what we do, Accesso Care, we support immigrants and refugees in becoming certified nursing assistants, or known as CNAs, in nursing homes. And we provide access to training, meaning that we will link you and connect you with a training school. We will help you place you to work at a nursing home. So we help with job placement, and we provide ongoing community support, meaning that we have a community both on WhatsApp, and we also have events where you can meet in person with other CNAs who are doing their job or they are studying to become CNA, so you don't feel like you are the only person, that you're not alone in this journey. Next. So Accesso Care, as our name suggests, we provide access to care for both nursing homes and for immigrant workers who want to become caregivers professionally. Our mission is to support immigrant and refugee success, and we want to make the care workforce stronger by strengthening it, by making nursing homes stronger, and to increase the quality of care in nursing homes. So briefly, our background, Accesso Care is founded by me and my husband, Jimmy, who's here today. We are both immigrants. Jimmy came here when he was 7 years old. I came here when I was 19 years old. When I came to this country, I didn't speak much English. I was so afraid to speak English that I got scared going into a McDonald's, ordering a meal. I understand what it feels like to be scared and alone in a new country. And I want to help people who are coming to this country new with a dream to get access to a job and to help other people in return. So we focus on community care. We focus on building a community where we don't feel alone in this journey. And we focus on fostering and nurturing dignity and respect for both our CNA workers and the residents who are living in these nursing homes. We're different because we truly believe that community matters, that you as a caregiver needed to be treated as a whole human being. It's not just a job, it's to take care of you as a person. We also have the cultural competency. What does that mean? We understand what it means to serve immigrants and refugees, what your needs are, what it is like to speak a different language, what it is like to have English as your second language, and also have the aspiration and dreams to dream bigger in this country. So we understand what you're going through, and we provide the resources and tools and support that you need to be successful in this journey. So our goal is not just to place you at a job site. It's more than that. We want to support your growth. We're invested in your growth, and we hope that you will succeed both in your job and in this country, and see you yourself and your family and those that you love in your community thrive. Next. So, what is a nursing home? Not a lot of you know. Not just because you're not from this country. Even people who are from this country sometimes don't understand what a nursing home is and what a CNA does at a nursing home. So really quickly, a nursing home is a place where older adults, or people with medical needs, they might be going on a rehab, they might have a stroke before, or they might have an accident, or other medical reasons that they needed a place to stay, either in the short term, meaning not very long, or they stay in the long term, especially for the older adults, who stay there in the long term. And in a nursing home, the people who live there, which we call residents, so the people who live there receive 24/7, 24 hours and 7 days, so all the time care, right? And they get support for their daily activities, the activities that they do in their daily life every day. And a CNA, certified nursing assistants, what they do in the nursing home is to help the residents, those people who live there, with their daily care, like giving them a bath, helping them to dress themselves, to change, helping them eat, helping them to go to the bathroom, to the toilet, and helping them to move around. And that's a very important job because everybody who live in a nursing home is somebody's mother, somebody's father, somebody's sister, somebody's brothers, right? So we're really helping them to, live with dignity. CNA also help with some health checks. They're not nurses, but they sometimes help take vital signs. They report any changes in their behavior or or their needs. And they also provide emotional support because every single human being not only needs supports for their physical needs, what their bodies needs, but also what their heart needs, right? So they provide offering them comfort and companionship. Next. So an overview of our program at Accesso Care. Okay, we partner up with a school. The school is in Philadelphia, is in Center City. If you don't have a car, it can be accessible by SEPTA, by the train, or by the bus. And the partner school is state approved, is owned by two Black women. And the training format is 5 weeks. Okay, so it's a 5-week course. And in one of the 5 weeks, you will get hands-on clinical experience. What does that mean? That means you will go to a nursing home and actually do the job, and get that experience, a first-hand experience of what it is like to actually work as a CNA in a nursing home. And the class options are Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, or there is also class option Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Usually there is a new class that is open every month, okay? So if you miss this month, you can join in May or you can join in June. We can also share the specific schedule with you once you fill out the interest form. There will be more information about the interest form at the end. And Cindy later can also share the link to the interest form. You just need to click on it, answer some questions, and we will be in touch. I'm going to say more about that later, okay? And if you have any questions, again, like what Clay said, please put it in the chat or we wait until at the end we have a Q&A, okay? All right, next. So what you will learn during the CNA school, you will learn some basic nursing skills like taking vital sign, helping with hygiene and safety. You will learn how to communicate with older adults, communicate with other staff members such as nurses, LPNs, or doctors, or other CNAs. You learn about infection control and what the rights of the residents and the patients are. And again, like I said, we partner up with a school. They are state approved educators. The cost for the program is $1,300. It can be paid in two parts: before, $650, and during the course, in the middle of it, another $650. Now, we will reimburse the tuition after 1 year of you working with us. Okay, next. So after the 5 weeks, right? Then, and what will happen after graduation? First, you need to graduate from the program. That will mean that you need to do what the instructors tell you to do, right? And the instructors need to know that you are good, meaning that they will also have an exam for you to pass. But you will learn all the things during the time that you need to pass. After graduation of the program, you must pass 2 state exams, okay, in Pennsylvania, in any state, but then there is a exam that's specifically for Pennsylvania to become a licensed CNA, all right? The first exam, well, you can take you can take either one first. Doesn't really matter which one you take first, but there are 2 exams. There's the written exam and there is the skills exam. In the written exam, they will give you about 60 to 70 multiple choice questions. And every time you take the state exam, you need to pay $50. And for the skills exam, is on site, meaning that you need to go to either the school or some other places to take the exam where an examiner or a proctor will ask you to perform the task, to do this, to show them different things that you need to do. And then if you do it successfully, they will pass you. And for the skills exam is $85 per attempt, okay? Now, it is important to know that everyone gets 3 chances to pass the exam. 3 for the written and 3 chances to pass the skills exam. Now, if you fail any one of the exam 3 times, you will need to retake the entire class all over again. Now, this doesn't happen very often. It really is rare, okay? I don't see many people, but it had happened before. So I just want to tell you that. Next. So I know it feels like very daunting and scary, right? You're going on on this journey to become a CNA, and that's why we want to provide the support that you need, so you feel more confident that you can be successful in this journey. So what we offer is that we offer tutoring and study groups, especially when you're taking the written exam. We know that a lot of people have difficulty with the English language, so we help them, study. And we also provide tech support for online exams. Now, you can take the written exam at a site, but those exams are not offered very often. It's easier and faster to take the online exam. But for those of you who are not familiar with computers or feel afraid to use the computer, we will set it up for you. We have staff members here and a space where we help you set up the computer, so you don't have to worry about that. And we also provide a quiet exam space if you don't have one. We understand sometimes, in the house it's noisy, there are a lot of people, so if you need a space to take the exam, you can come to our office in Center City. We're very close to City Hall. We are 1 block away from City Hall. So you can come to our office by bus, by train, or by subway. And we also help you with scheduling your exam, okay? And we help you log on the computer. We help you schedule an exam at a date and time that's convenient for you. And for the licensing timeline, after you take the class and graduate, on average, it takes about 1 to 2 months, depending on how long it takes you to study for the exam, and depending on the result of your exam, and depending on whether exam is available in your area. Next. So other support that you will receive from Accesso Care, before you join the school, we guide you through every step, okay? We do all the paperwork for you, so you don't have to worry about all the paperwork. We make sure you have all the paperwork that you need to start school, okay? And after school, we help with the tutoring and the exam and the license. And then once you get the license, we help you with the job. So everything is streamlined. You don't need to worry about it. We got you. We are there to support you. Okay, we help you with the exam. We tutor you. We have study group. We have tutors to help you. We provide tech support, like I said. And after you get your license, we match you with a job. Okay. Currently, we have 2 contracts. One with a nursing home in South Philly, one in Northeast. Okay, so we will do everything we can to place you. And currently, our success placement rate is 85%. So most people, after they go through our program, they can start work almost immediately. Okay. And ongoing career support after you start with our nursing home partners, right? We don't abandon you. We don't leave you in the jungle and let you do, we stay connected. We stay connected on WhatsApp, right? We do regular check-in. I call you, I text you like, hey, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? Are you feeling overwhelmed? Is there anything that we can help you? And these check-ins are one-on-one, okay? We are very personal, okay? It's not like a mass group text. I try to check in. We have staff to check in with you to make sure you have all the tools, all the resources and support that you need to succeed in this job. All right, next. So like I said, we commit a lot, we invest a lot in every single one, okay, of you. And we also want you to stay in the job in the long run, okay? We don't want you to start the job in a week and then after a week you go somewhere else, okay? Or we want it to be stable, because being in a stable position is good, not just for you, right? So you can learn who your coworkers is. You can learn from the same nurses. You can take care of the same patients. It's also good for the patients, for the residents who live in the nursing home, because this is a care industry. This is a caregiving job, okay? And to be a good caregiver, you need to form a relationship, like a human relationship with the person that you're caring for. So stability actually helps so many people, not just you, but also the residents and the nursing homes that are hosting you and us, you know. And we also provide an inclusive and culturally competent environment. We are very proud of the fact that we're welcoming immigrants and refugees. We do not discriminate. In fact, we have a big problem with discrimination, okay? Because I am myself an immigrant and refugees too. I understand what it is like to come to this country, okay? Even if you speak with an accent, we think that it's good that you speak with an accent because it shows that you have a story. You have a story of coming from a different country. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's something that we feel very proud of. We also provide tuition reimbursement. If you stay with us to work as a CNA, after a year, we reimburse you for your training costs. So if you stay working with us, you basically get your education for free. And like I said, we stay in touch. We don't leave you and abandon you. We have a WhatsApp group. We have bonding activities. Right now, we're organizing an activities for our CNA in the April. We have a support system. We believe that care is better when it is done in a community. All right, next. So what do we need from you? Like I said, we invest a lot in you. Like even when you pay for the tuition, we don't get the money for the tuition. It's the school that's getting the money, right? So we also want to let you know that CNA is not a easy peasy job, okay? It's not a it is a hard job, but it is very meaningful and it can be life changing. You are essentially changing somebody's life when you take care of the residents in the nursing home. Okay, so it is a very meaningful and a very important job. It can be physically demanding, meaning that it can be harsh on your body. So please make sure you take care of yourself. It can be emotionally exhausting. You're taking care of people who are sick and who are weak. And sometimes it can be intense. So it is very important you take care of yourself, not just your body, but your heart and your mind, right? And it can be sometimes, not all the times, fast paced. It's definitely less fast paced than a hospital, right? Because a lot of people are living there long term. But then I just don't want to say that it's easy, right? But you can build meaningful relationships with your residents, with your coworkers, with us, and you can also grow professionally, right? You can learn from other nurses, other healthcare professionals at the job. And if after you accomplish some experience, at least 1 to 2 years, you can look to work for more advanced settings like hospitals that pay you more, but they need experience. You can't go on number one and you just want to jump, you know. You need to start, you need to take the steps so then you can build up the experience and you can succeed in this profession. Next. All right, so we have invited one of our CNAs from our program, Ruli. Ruli, are you here? I don't know if Ruli is there.
I
Yeah.
think she needs,
Oh,
yes, there you go.
okay, Ruli. So
Yeah.
I want you to share with the people here what your experience has been. So the first question I have for you is what advice you will give. So this is a picture of Ruli. This is a real photo. It's very nice. So this is actually Ruli. So Ruli, can you give anyone who want to become a CNA what advice you would give them?
Okay, my name is Ruli. I'm very happy. I'm glad all my dream come true. I settle my family good. Thanks God. God always provided for me. Uh, uh, Work is as CNA day by day for me is knowledge. There is a lot knowledge and technique that I will get it and I practice with the resident. Only the school, I think not enough. When you work, you will get it all. So far, all my teamwork, like uh, another CNA or the nurse, they are nice and help me. When I need help, they come to me and then teach me how to make my work easier. That's it.
Thank you,
Uh,
Julie. Do,
yes.
can you speak a little bit about what your journey was like becoming a CNA before you become a CNA? What was hard
Oh
about
my.
it,
Yeah.
and what helped you?
I start in my journey in America. I start work by as caregiver in 2008. They are I work like sleep there, and then I do like 2008 until 2014, and then 2014 I looking for how to get the CNA school. I I was go to Red Cross American, but they kick me out because I not speak English. They give me test English, but I fail. And then from 2014 until 2023, I'm give up. Nobody support me, no information. I just go back to work in the factory, and then in the last 4 years, I work in the kitchen in the rehabilitation. Uh, After that, I meet Miss Merlin. She give me information about uh, as Accesso care group, and then I join. I joined in 2003. I was go to school with in the Walnut, and then three time test, rating test, I failed. I not speak English good, and then everything about the medical what you call, Miss Esther, everything about the medical language, I not really remember. And then about skill, one time fail, and then because the time already expired, so that means I fail all. And then Miss Esther and then Miss Merlin talk with me again. How if you go back to school again? I said I am give up because I cannot do it. This too much you know too much time and everything for me, but they are still support me until okay, I will try again. But finish the school only one time, writing test I pass, and then one time skill finally I pass. So I get it all in the one shot. I thanks God. all all I want is the good time. That about my plan, but this good God plan for me. And then after I get the certificate CNA, I'm straight go to work in the San Monica with Miss Esther, and then uh, they put me in the most is third floor is dementia resident. Yeah,
Thank you.
learning. Yeah, learning day by day. I'm exciting. I observe how to, and then learning how to use the equipment over there. And then if I don't understand, I ask the another CNA, the full time or the agency, same they are all nice and nice for me until now. I'm still over there with my happiness.
Thank you so much, Julie. Thank you for sharing. And
And
as
then
you,
one more
yeah,
thing, Esther.
okay, go for it.
Uh, uh, my dream is long time ago. I always uh, when I like work with the uniform hospital that make proud myself. And then now every day I walk there with the uniform. I'm so happy. That's it.
So,
Thank
thank
you
you,
so much.
Julie. Your camera is blocked. We cannot see
Oh
your
yeah.
face. Do you want to
Oh,
show? It's no. Yeah, I think it's we're seeing like yeah,
Camera block.
now I can see you.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, we just want to make sure everybody see your face. All right.
Oh
Thank you
okay.
so much, Ruli, for sharing your story with us. We are very appreciate of your generosity in sharing your story. So, like you notice, I think what makes Ruli a really good CNA is that she really wants to be a caregiver and she never gives up. She has just this tremendous strength and resilience that she just keep working on it and not give up. And then when she's on the floor, she's not afraid to ask questions and have other people help you. So asking for help is also very important. All right, next. We're almost done with the presentation. So like we said, what we're looking for are people who are reliable because nursing homes and the residents who live in the nursing home depending on the nursing home to show up. Sorry, depending on the CNAs and the workers there to show up for them, right? We're looking for people who actually cares, right? That they're compassionate, that because your care matters in someone's life. Everybody's who live in a nursing home is somebody's family members, okay? And that somebody's who willing to learn, right? Someone who stay open, who ask questions, who ask for help, who keep growing, who don't take things personally, and you know, who don't give up, And like we said, we are looking for people who are committed. We ask you to stay with us for at least a year so we can offer you the tuition reimbursement at that point. Next. All right, so we're here for you. Again, after you become a CNA, we do a monthly check-in one-on-one. If you run into any issues or any problem, we collaborate and we work with the CNA school, the nursing home, our nursing home partners, to make sure that, those challenges can be overcome. And again, we have a strong peer community to grow with. Like you can see today, Ruli is part of it. There are other CNAs who are part of it. We asked some of our CNAs to join. Some of them are working today, so they cannot join this meeting, but we're all very proud of them. Next. All right, so this is our presentation. We welcome you and invite you to visit our website. Accesso is access with a O, ACCESSO, accessocare.com. You can find more information about us. We are also, in addition to looking for potential CNAs, we're also looking for institutional partners and volunteers. If you want to help tutor our CNAs candidates, if you have resources that you want to share with our CNAs and caregivers, please contact us via our website. We have different interest forms for different audiences. You can also follow us on our Instagram. If you have an Instagram account, our IG handle is Accesso Care. We are also available on social media via LinkedIn and also Facebook. You can look us up, follow us, and follow the journey and stories like the ones of Ruli. If you're interested to become a CNA or interested to learn more about our CNA program, we have an interest form. You can scan the QR code and fill out the form. Filling out the form doesn't mean that you're committed. Okay, what happens after you fill out the form is that one of our staff members will reach out to you. We can either give you more information, or if you feel like you're ready to start your journey as a CNA, we can schedule for an interview. and you can fill out our application form, and we will start you on the paperwork. So again, we encourage you to stay connected with us. And at this point, I'm gonna stop recording